Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good afternoon. My name is Nur Izwani with the other team members going to present our project for MAC 600 Engineer in Society. Our project is Cluster 3 Engineering Design, which is Rainwater Harvesting System. Introductions. Our program objective number 1 is to provide water for daily usage as one initiative for water saving and emergency use. 2. To give an exposure to the students about the importance to sustain the water sources, water saving and technology of rainwater harvesting. We done our program or project rainwater harvesting system at Sekolah Menengah Islam Hira located at Jeram, Kuala Selangor. This system can contribute and can be used as Sekolah Menengah Islam Hira, especially for male student because the system is installed at a male toilet. So approximately 300 students could be benefit from the system.
Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Hidayat and I will continue to share with you about improvement in creativity and innovativeness. First of all, we have decided to choose the best way in rooftop rainwater harvesting, whereas if rainwater is collected from well-maintained rooftop catchment system and storage tanks, then that water is suitable for usage. Plus, when we compare to rainwater collected from ground catchment, it is poor quality because it have bacteria. And then, we also use filtering system in order to get clean water from dirt and leaf. We use a filter for the collected water. From that, user can get the clean water. Lastly, we also decided to put the pipe get attached to the tank to gain more volume of water into the tank. From that, the water can get in higher capacity into the tank. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Najmi Hakim bin Nasir and today I'll be presenting about the method that we use to install the rainwater harvesting system. The method that we use is that we use the method of surface runoff harvesting. This method we use to gain the rainwater flow away as the surface runoff can be stored for future use. Surface of water can be stored by diverting the flow of small creeks and streams into the reservoirs on the surface or underground. In our case, we store it in a tank. It can provide water for farming, for cattle and also general domestic use. This surface runoff harvesting is the most suitable method from our decision to be implemented to the school so that they can benefit from our project. Next, for the installation work, we had took some action to get the materials listed in our project so that we can complete the installation of the water harvesting system. The important part here is that the gutter used to collect water and to redirect the rainwater flow into the storage tank. Furthermore, from our project, there are some knowledge that has been gained for us, for the team and the students and the school members who are engaged in our program. The first thing is that we learn how to conserve water. We learn what is the most effective way for us to conserve water and save water. And then we know that we can increase the benefits of rainwater harvesting because this is very important for us to follow the world SDG goals. And then we have some knowledge gained about the economic benefits of rainwater harvesting. And lastly, for our team, we had learned some technical skills in order for us to uh, install the proper system for the rainwater harvesting, and we learned some technical skills on how to communicate with other people, especially with the school representatives. And finally, for my last part is the project reflection. Uh, all in all, our team had reflected on our project and concluded that rainwater harvesting should indeed be applied by all people, all constitutions, in order to confirm with the work's SDG goals and to conserve more water. As we know that water in our planet is a very precious thing that we need to save, and the more water we save, the more benefit, economical benefits we will gain, because we would save more money. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Naim bin Cekwan and I will present about project impact. For the first is project impact on students' learning. Students will gain an understanding of the history, benefits, and components of a rainwater harvesting system and partner with community members to design and build a rainwater harvesting system for their school. From this project, it can increase the critical thinking among the school students on how to develop an innovative and creative idea and how to solve their problems. Next is knowledge outcomes. Students will learn about rainfall patterns, and the students will learn the relationship between catchment area and rainwater volume collected. And the last one is students will learn about water use for various purposes and decide the use for their collected rainwater. Okay, so the next one is the project impacts on the institution, which is Sekolah Menengah Islam Hirap. Rainwater harvesting system can help in reduce the domestic water consumption and save the fresh water supply while reducing the water bills. It will help the school management to save the budget for facilities and can use it for another use. And the last one is for the impact of the project for the society is it can reduce soil erosion and flood hazard by collecting rainwater and reducing the flow of stormwater to prevent urban flooding. Thus, it will reduce the cost of infrastructure to manage stormwater, the amount of land required for wetlands, and reduce the cost of flooding. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Irfan bin Cik Sulaiman. So I will present about the challenge and the opportunities. For the challenge, we have three main challenge, which is firstly is transportation, where the things that need to carry to the operation place, which the car is not suitable, so need to have a lorry. Next is the poor water quality, where we notice that the water collection in the tank is not clear, so that may be getting contaminated from other sources such as dirt or leaf. Lastly is the regular maintenance, which requires some technical skills for the installation. Plus, are never um, experienced to install any rainwater harvesting system before this. For the opportunities, this system can be expanded to other buildings such as academic complex, hostel, and hall prayer. So this will give a significant impact to the cost and also usage for the community. Next is the collaboration. For the collaboration, we have three stakeholders. First is the Ikram Shah Alam, which is collaboration in terms of funding. Next is Smihi Rock Jeram, which is the location of the project. Lastly is the SkyX Solution and Resources, which is the consultation for the project.